Have you ever met someone on an online dating site and thought, wow, this guy is perfect for me, or she is simply amazing, only to find out they were hiding a deep, dark secret? They plan to vote for Hillary. FreedomLovers.us was created for singles who want to exchange ideas and a love for freedom. People who are looking for solutions to create and defend freedom in the real world, and at the same time, getting that once-in-a-lifetime chance to find their true soulmate. Whether you are interested in meeting your soulmate, making new friends, networking, or hanging out with that like-minded liberty lover, visit freedomlovers.us. It's the first free dating site and community. So patriots, don't waste your time with other dating sites. freedomlovers.us is the place where like-minded singles really click.
Hi everybody, this is Luca Zanna, you're listening to Love, Guns and Freedom. We are here in the final hour of the show with the love. Our love that we share in different way. We believe that love is the biggest weapon against evil. I always believe that. And what better thing is just living better, living well against our enemies as the best form of revenge. That's why I created this final hour of the show that not only will share beautiful and delicious Italian recipes or just interesting recipes to make our life more enjoyable, but also we want to share singles. Singles who believe in freedom, singles who believe in love, singles who believe in our values that normally we talk here in the show. Today we have a wonderful lady. I'm very proud of her. I start to know her. I think she's a great catch. Her name is Robin from Illinois. Robin, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Hi, nice to meet you, and thank you very much to be here with us.
I'm glad to be here.
First of all, I found you when I found your profile on freedomlovers.us. I really like what you wrote about yourself, and also you look like a very nice lady that you have a lot of beautiful characteristics that really fit the profile that we have here in our Freedom Lovers. My attention was really much captured when I see, I don't believe much in political parties, but I believe I follow the Constitution. That was captured me. It's kind of unusual. And let's talk a little bit about you. Who are you, Robin?
Well, I'm a single woman. I work in real estate. I am recently single. So not necessarily looking for marriage, but I'm looking for someone that could share my beliefs and passions with me.
Let's talk about belief. First of all, you found us through. I think you're an activist, even just listening to the different type of alternative media. I know that you do. And what do you think? Let's explain yourself in few words. Who are you politically, or even just as values, as a person who believes in freedom? What are your values?
When I first started out, I came across Guerrilla Media Network on accident, actually, as I was becoming upset with the current political situation that it is. And I started following people on the social networks, and I came across, and you were on the show one day, and you had brought your Freedom Lovers website up, and I was like, this is perfect. This would be perfect opportunity for me, not just to meet somebody to be with, but to meet like-minded people, politically minded, searching for the truth, wanting the same things, freedom, people that follow the Constitution.
Very good, very good. I'm glad. This is very nice because I think you really fit the profile of the perfect. I don't even want to call them members because there is no membership fees. It's just part of this community. You're the perfect, ideal, in my opinion, person that represent the idea of why I created this freedomlovers.us website. The idea was exactly what you just said. It is not just to find a date or find a person. It's to find like-minded people, even just friends, that we want to just share time on this planet without explaining each other every few minutes or trying to live like onto different paths. Because we really realize how difficult it is when we have our beliefs, our convictions, and we believe in what we believe. And then you find somebody is completely, almost like I call it, still in the matrix, I don't know, I couldn't do this anymore. I rather to be alone. That's where I am.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at this
Mm-hmm.
point. So, Lisa, let's talk a little bit about you. I know you love cooking and entertaining, camping outdoors. That's great. Now, let's talk a little bit about what is the quality that you think you have that is the most precious quality you have, or the most positive quality you have about yourself, and also what is your weakest point that you have in your personality.
Oh, I would say my weakest point, I'll start with that first,
Okay.
is patience. I sometimes am not a very patient person.
Mm-hmm. Me
And
too.
as far as my strengths, I'm very outgoing, I'm very social. I love to be with people and to share ideas. And that's pretty much me.
Very good, very good. Now, if you could, let's say, me and you, we have like magic powers. Okay, I'm like the Aladdin, little magician in the lamp, and I can create for you the ideal man that you would like to spend time, maybe even get closer. What are the 5 characteristics, the 5 qualities that you would like to have in your perfect mate?
Well, I would want him to be constitutionally minded, honest, um, caring. I would like him to be a family person, um, and just basically, and not quite a hardcore activist, but an active person in getting our freedoms back.
Or at least somebody that who cares, that is not just
Right,
cynical and say whatever, just let's mind our business. At least just
right,
I really believe exactly, at least being aware, it doesn't mean that you have to do everything because we cannot do everything. But the fact that we acknowledge of what's going on in our own family, in our own nucleus of a couple or whatever you want to say it, I think it's the first step. I agree with you. I couldn't stay with a zombie myself, it's
yeah.
important. But excellent. Now let's see a little bit, your first date, what would be your first ideal date? What is the place that normally you would like to meet somebody just to start to know each other a little better?
Well, I'm not a very traditional person when it comes to dating. I like to go outdoors and do things. So of course that person would have to like the outdoors as well. I mean, anything from a picnic in the park to just a walk, together, cup of coffee, chatting, that
Okay,
type of thing.
very good. And you're located exactly in Illinois. Which part of Illinois, if I can ask?
I'm in the northern part of Illinois, northwest part,
Mm-hmm.
closer to Wisconsin.
Okay.
And yeah.
So it's let's say to have to entertain the idea to meet somebody. How far or how close would you consider? Are you open to long distance relationship, or you want something like certain type of miles, an amount of miles from your area?
Well, that would depend on the person. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, if the person was in another state and say we met on Freedom Lovers and we got to know each other as friends, there's always the possibility for me to go elsewhere. I'm an older person, and my children are grown, and I can work anywhere because I get to work on the computer and I can take my work anywhere.
Okay.
So I can relocate easily.
Wow, that's
But
great.
to be away from my children would have to be a very special person.
I agree. I agree. That's great, though. At least you have the freedom to have options. I think that's very good. Excellent. Now let's talk a little bit about political character. Okay, I call it a political hero. Even I don't really have any hero, but somebody that in the past or in the present you would identify yourself that pretty much represent your political beliefs. What is this special political character that you would identify yourself with?
Oh shoot, I have no idea. I've really never even thought about it in that way.
Okay, I can help you out. Think about the past. Could be from our founding fathers, could be somebody like, I don't know, the last 50 years presidents, or maybe some special elected representative also in your state, or maybe, I don't know, just
Well, as far as who I would idealize, would be Abraham Lincoln.
okay. Okay, that's good enough. I think it's very important. Yeah, at least, representing your ideals. Now, if you have the last 60 seconds, now we have 50 seconds to share a message about you to anybody who's listening. Go ahead. I give you the final
Oh,
public.
final. Well, if you go to freedomlovers.com and you're just looking for
Excuse me,
friendship,
freedomlovers.us. Sorry.
sorry.
No problem, no problem. Don't worry. It's okay. Correct it. Go ahead.
Uh-huh. And you look for me on there. You can ask for my friendship. Let's get to know each other. Let's go to the chat rooms. Let's get involved.
Perfect. You are the greatest. I really appreciate you. I want to thank you. And you guys, you had a great opportunity here. She's a great lady. She's very smart. She's very cute. Go to freedomlovers.us and let's become friends. You're listening to Love, Guns, and Freedom with Gianluca Zanna on Guerrilla Media Network.